to alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Mixed with alcohol, it merely deadens certain nerve inputs to the brain.
Oh, well, any decent blend of scotch will do that.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain. Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain. Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain. Captain. Captain.
Hello, everyone! How is everyone doing today? Great to see everyone. I am not going to be doing a mugshot right now. We are going to be starting our Nintendo Power Hour. I got the camera kind of set up and stuff for that. So for the time being, we are going to keep the camera this way. And then, of course, obviously, when we switch on over to the games, we will be doing that. But so awesome to see everybody. Welcome to our very first, our absolute very first time of doing our Thankful for the Community stream. G-Man with the host. Thank you so much for that host there, G-Man. But anyway, so we're doing our Thankful for the Community stream and stuff tonight. And our Nintendo Power Hour as well, too. So we're going to be starting off with the Nintendo Power Hour. We're going to be going through the Zelda 2 issue of Nintendo Power. And then we are going to be switching on over to some multiplayer games, playing some Super Mario Kart, some Super Smash Brothers, and then maybe some Worms WMD, I'm not sure. But then definitely some Jackbox. So definitely super awesome and stuff to see everyone. Varric Crassus, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the crew. Great to have you aboard. But anyway, so we are going to be... Smash Foley said come and follow. Well, thank you so much and stuff, Varric Crassus and stuff for coming on in. You can... Smash is an amazing, amazing, amazing person. Big supporter of the community channel, everything. I mean, just amazing guy. I even just told him last night, I was like, I need to get a beer with you someday at TwitchCon. So, I mean, that will happen. That will definitely happen and stuff sometime soon. But I absolutely love Smash. Always supporting him, too. So, but also love the Super Metroid Alert. Nice. Awesome. But anyway, yes, I do have the intro screen still up. I did that on purpose because I have the camera kind of set up and everything for the Nintendo Power Hour. And it's finicky. I know with just having to do the mirroring and everything else like that, I wanted to be at least somewhat set up on being able to do that, as opposed to not having it ready and stuff there and then having to kind of do it on the fly. We're going to still make a couple adjustments here, but we should also be good as well too. So, but anyway, so yeah, so no mug. I'm not going to be able to see the mug and stuff for right now. We'll save that for later. We will save that for later. So, pull out the duct tape. But anyway, let me catch up with chat, and then I'll get the camera adjusted and everything else here too. So let's see, Dowcal, thank you so much for coming in and giving that host, and MTG for taking care of the shout out. And a huge thank you to Kimono Dragon for the host, and G-Man for the host, and the follow from Varric Crassus as well too. So, and Miko, how are you doing there, Miko? Miko, Dowcal, MTG, Jazzavar goes a step out for a bit to get food. Nice. You gotta let us know what kind of food you get. Stuffed drumstick has saved the captain 238 times, but Taurus been hailed 112 times. 53 sticks of butter, 81 bacon slices. Oh man, and Fritz, thank you so much for that host there, buddy. And 31 sushi rolls. So, I know, the Power Hour. Exactly. Happy Friday before Thanksgiving week. I know, right there. How many people have, like, all of next week off? I know I'm working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but I'm definitely looking forward to just this weekend and, shorter week and stuff next week. So, and we do also have our retro giveaway and stuff, too, today. So, we'll be doing that a bit later on in the stream. We also have our hourly Steam Key giveaways that we're going to be doing as well too. Some Bean Boozled, We're also doing the Pat Contra giveaway, Name the Pirate giveaway, Loyalty Retro Game giveaway. So Smash with the host. Thank you so much for that host there, Smash. So awesome to see you there, my friend. Oh man, stream will be all night. Probably will end at 3 a.m. my time, so it'll last long. Well, I'm thrilled. Nice. Well, thank you so much for that host there, Kimono Dragon. And Haster, how's it going there, Haster? So awesome to see you there, buddy. And MTG, thank you so much for doing that shout out and stuff too. So need a good pirate I know, right? Oh my gosh, definitely. Got the outfit, Saber, Footlock. Oh man, awesome, awesome. And G-Man, thank you again for that host there, buddy. How you doing there, G-Man? How about that? I made it back from the food run just as Cap shows up. And thank you there, MTG, for doing that shout out and stuff too. So, oh man. Said to come and follow. Well, it's so great to meet you there, Vera Crassus. Definitely. First annual, thankful for the community. I know, right? I was about to say that too. First annual. Exactly. And I know, I love the Super Metroid alert. You kidding? We've had that and stuff like that from, I think, almost the very beginning when I had the retro, or the gaming PC and stuff too. So, I mean, it's stuck. It's amazing. So, I know, we still have the intro screen up. We definitely do. He needs his makeup. Had to pull out the duct tape. Oh my gosh. D-Man just got the Wendy's salad. Nice. Be you named the pirate? There will be. Definitely. Oh, you grabbed Sonic. Oh, cool. Having 2 ham and cheese Hot Pockets with the Pepsi tonight. Nice. I've got some good beers and stuff lined up for today, too. I decided not to start drinking just yet. And thank you, there, Fritz, for that host. And MTG for doing the shout out. I made peanut butter roasted Brussels sprouts. I'm going to have some marinated turkey cutlets soon. Cool. The genius that I am, I got food for the wife for lunch tonight. Nice. Oh man, 82 bacon slices. Sounds pretty good, I know, right? 54 sticks of butter, 25 small hats. Me, but be it grandma's. Gotcha. And Smash, thank you again so much for that host there, buddy. You'll be at your grandma's house. That's so cool there, Haster. Awesome. MTG, thanks for doing that shout out. Oh man, Benedict Cap is not getting any better. Aw, well, I hope we can take your mind off of things. So you do. I am doing fantastic. Blood pressure is high because hubby is. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that there, Miko. I know you can. I mean, the holidays are just stressful sometimes for work too, so doing great. Been playing a bunch of backwards compatible games, had so many of them that got announced. Oh cool, 13 sites and all big with no way to. Oh wow, Miko, jeez, man, back into lurk mode while I set up. All right, no worries there, MTG. Definitely backward compatibility, I know, right? It does seem horribly unreasonable, exactly. Be looking for a while, gonna make some food. All right there, Smash. No worries there, buddy. I was having a winter lager and I just opened up a pumpkin ale. Nice. Yeah, I was drinking that Elysian one last night and stuff too. But we won't even it won't even communicate with them, and that's what yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it needs to be put a stop to now. They don't communicate, obviously problems arise. Exactly. Trying to get a hold of someone to no avail. Oh, jeez, man. Got grapes in my favorite flavor of sparkling water. Nice. Hard to get a hold of somebody. I know, right? What the heck? You know, I mean, I've been in those situations and stuff before, too, where you're just like, you can't get a hold of anybody. Okay, all right. So we are going to switch the screen and stuff here. Hopefully, we're good. So here we go. This is kind of the wonky little way of doing this. Yeah, you could try that help desk at 5 p.m. and not getting an answer till 2 a.m. Oh my gosh. Unacceptable. I know, right? Exactly. Let me see. The adjustments here. Just me. I know, there's no one else he can ask because they all refer him to them. Oh my gosh. Take 9 hours to get a response. Exactly, I know, right? Exactly. Alright. Let me see. See, we only do this once a month. here for the Nintendo Power Hour. So gotta get this all set. So stuff here. We'll get this moved on over. Okay. Yeah, because we want to definitely be everything over so I could over. Okay. Built this. Okay, that's that there. Okay, well, this is fine. Okay, I'm just gonna move this kind of across, and we'll make sure that everything looks okay for this. Over where we're able to see. Okay. All right. How is this? I mean, we could at least see the see the magazine. So, and talk higher up. Honestly, sounds most ridiculous system. I know, right? Don't answer calls, only texts, which is, yeah, exactly. Especially if you're driving around. Hey, yeah, forgot to have a D&D session tonight, but I can catch some games with you later. Much love. All right, no worries there, Zero and Nico. So awesome to see you there, buddy. He is. He's got half of someone else's route somehow, trying to figure out what's going on, because we thought someone called off. Oh my gosh. Someone else's load. They obviously don't understand how much he already has. Exactly. Gotta learn dinner time. Be back to play some games. All right, no worries there, G-Man. Have a fantastic lurk there, buddy. They got hit from and had to send him an extra $30 they didn't pay him. Wow. Make another side-scrolling Zelda game like this. I know, right? Oh, the update. Good evening, all. Hey, Dark Demon Arts. How are you doing there, my friend? Us can figure it out. Exactly. Nothing and more for it. Sadly, they won't do it. All during a time when they don't know where Zelda series was wrong. Turns out the overworld and time style work best. Is a hell of a red flag. Exactly. So anyway, okay. All right, so we are going through the Zelda 2 issue of Nintendo Power. And honestly and stuff, I figured that this was like the best time because, you know, they released the Game & Watch and stuff here. So, I mean, I absolutely love this. I mean, I would recommend the Zelda Game & Watch to anybody that is a fan of the first couple games. So I know the cover is. I mean, it's really cool. I mean, if you're talking about the cover of the Nintendo Power magazine. Yeah, I mean, it's really cool. They came with this little stand. I mean, it doesn't have a kickstand on the product itself, but at least they kind of threw that in there. So, oh man. I'm pretty good. Just finishing my study reading. Then some yoga and then making dinner. Nice. Zelda 2 is my favorite. I know, right, Shoujo? You know what? The first two Zelda games are my absolute favorites. So Zelda 2 is the best. I know, right? I'm doing fantastic there, Dark. Trust me, I know this. I'm not sure where to take him. He's in such an angry mood. Don't even know what to do other than be here to try and calm him down. But I'm sort of freeze up when he gets... Yeah. Oh, man. Taking it out on you, though. Yeah, I know. It's just unfortunate that there's no case. But I mean, this is just absolutely amazing. I mean, it's super, super cool. I absolutely love it and stuff too. I mean, Jazvar, you gotta get one of these. I mean, especially if you love Zelda 2 as much as I do, and even the first one. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. It's really cool when you turn it on and stuff here. You know, it has the time and stuff here. I mean, it's probably a little bit tough to kind of see and stuff on the screen, but you could actually control Link and fight the enemies, so turn it on, then turn it over. I know, right? You can see that lit up Triforce, which is so cool. 1, 2, and what other one? It has Link's Awakening, but it has the first one, not the DX, so it's not the color one, but yeah. So, but it's really cool. I mean, in the dark, this thing looks amazing. You know what? Let me see if I could just turn off this light. I mean, look at that. You could just see it and stuff kind of light up there. So it's really cool. Yeah, food helps. I know this gaming helps too, so I'll wait for him to come home and make him some decent food. Nice. You have a plan. Yeah, they have the old Game Boy version. They do. Yeah. I have any trouble finding it. Sure how the stock would be after the Mario one. I know, right? Exactly. No, I didn't have any problem. It was funny because actually it was like I was able to get my hands on this thing at 11 p.m. I thought I was going to have to wait until midnight and stuff the night before, but 11 p.m. I was able to order it on the Best Buy website. I ordered 3 of them. They shipped me 4. I got somebody else's one. So I call them up. I'm like, I have 4. I'm like, what do I do with this other one? Like, all I had was a name. I didn't even have an address. I mean, hell, I would have went by this person's house and delivered it. And they paid for the same day shipping like I did. So it was like an extra like $5.99 or whatever. And so they sent me a return shipping thing. And they ended up a shipping label and stuff. We just dropped it off at UPS or whatever, the UPS store, and got it shipped. My wife found a box and stuff, put it in there, so we were able to get it back to that person. But I was feeling like so bad. I'm like, I am not taking this from this person. Like I bought 3. I'm crazy. I know. I wanted like 1 to play and 1 or 2 to keep and stuff. Like 1 maybe extra. But I was just like, and the person even like, when I called, they're like, you want to return it? Like, wow, you're like a good, a good Samaritan or whatever. I'm like, no, you kidding? I'm like, this is like one of my favorite things here. Like, I would not steal this thing from somebody that absolutely loves it. I mean, they paid for like the same day shipping. Like literally, they ordered it the night before or like early in the morning to get it shipped like that day. I'm like, I am not taking this from this person. And I felt so bad because, it probably took them a couple days to even get it. So, I mean, maybe, but then again, too, I mean, I've heard that nobody's been having any problems with it. But I mean, this thing is amazing. So, I mean, Jazavar, you absolutely need to get one of these. I mean, you love Zelda as much as I do. I mean, if you love the first Zelda games, I absolutely would agree and stuff on getting it. I mean, it is so cool. Like, I still have my my save. You hit game, and then you can have the different versions and stuff on here. Like, you can actually do the English version, the Japanese version, and stuff for the games. But yeah, you click on it onto the game, and it pulls up your last save on here too. So, and then I'm like right here. I'm on the second palace right now. I'm grinding. I'm like level 5 weapon, level 5 magic, and level 6 life right there. So, but yeah, it's really cool. And then I mean, the time function is really neat too. I love everything about it. Absolutely, Jazavar, you need to get one. You absolutely do. I mean, ask the wife to put it in a stocking and stuff like that. I think it's a perfect stocking stuffer. So it is really cute. It is really cool. I mean, that thing is going with me everywhere I go. If I leave the house and if I'm on a mission and I got to go somewhere and stuff like that, and I know it's like I'm going to work and then coming back, it's one thing. But I'm like, if I'm going to be like away from the house, I might have some downtime. I'm definitely bringing it with me. What's cool is you could just like start up the game, and then and start playing it. And stuff, start playing it, and then you just set it down. Everything. Into Medora Palace. That loadout. Bosses. I know, right? Oh my gosh, Jazavar, I love it. Don't drool on it. It might short circuit. Looks like a Game Boy. It does. It is really cool. Be around. Just gotta go look mode so that I can finish up here. Chat you all in a while. Alright, no worries there, Dark. Once you get the down thrust, that game just so much. I know, right? A lot of people drop off Zelda too early, which is you know what? I agree there, Shoujo. You just got to put in a little bit of time if you grind, because literally if you're trying to go after that hammer and you haven't like gained up enough levels at the beginning, that game is hard as hell. And very unforgiving, like you said there, Jazavar. But if you grind really early on, which it doesn't take that long, and the nice thing is once you beat the boss or replace the little crystal, it shows back up. You know, it's an automatic level up. So don't get those level ups too early. You know, grind first and stuff a lot, and then save those palaces and stuff like that for like that, you know, 1,000 or 1,500 or 2,000 or whatever, you know. So that mountain is also very easy to get lost in if you don't know where to. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I mean that area is a pain, but once you get to the Great Palace, I mean, I like have that place just about memorized since I've played it so many times. Dude, just isn't for me. Prefer the 3D ones. Yeah, I mean, it's true. I mean, everybody teach their own, right? Do Zelda 1 either swordless or with no ring update. Oh my gosh, I love getting everything though. I do want to play this second quest. I've never played this second quest on either game. I absolutely should on that before I try to do a swordless run or something. Only played Zelda 2 at a friend or family's house. Played a ton of the first one. I've had the ability to remake Zelda 2. So much more to it. Even bonus palaces for end game players. I know, right? What? I know. I haven't played the second quest on either of them. I really want to, because it's like I've got like the first area memorized. I know like where all the heart containers and everything else pretty much are, and all the secrets. So, all right. Well, you're fired. I know, right? Anyway, okay. All right. Well, we haven't even cracked open the Nintendo Power magazine yet. And actually, you know what? Let's start the Pat Contri giveaway. We have a lot of giveaways that we're doing tonight. I might even just double up on some of the free Steam key giveaways and stuff too. But first one is first. We'll do the free one. And this will be the Pat Contri one. We'll open this up for probably we'll keep it open for about 20 minutes. Well, maybe 15 minutes. There. So explanation point booty. Everybody explanation point booty, but have a Nintendo or Super Nintendo game in mind for us to review. So second quest is Zelda 1 is very tough. Zelda 2 is basically New Game Plus, is it? Two of the bonus palaces would be themed after Mario and Metroid. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Hey, Angel Rose! How are you doing there, Angel Rose? So great to see you. Long time no see, but thank you for that shout out and stuff the other day on Twitter. Angel Rose is amazing. Can I get a shout out and stuff for Angel Rose? Really amazing streamer and stuff like that too. Just absolutely love her and stuff. Super supportive as well. Loves playing a lot of the Resident Evil games as well too. So definitely a big fan of those, but very, very sweet too. Thank you there, MTG. I've been doing fantastic there, Angel Rose. I have been doing fantastic. Just busy as always. Okay, all right. So this is the Nintendo Power January-February 1989 version. Look at that, $3.50. When I bought this at the retro video game store, the guy was like, you know, like he gave me a deal and stuff because I bought like a bunch of Nintendo Powers, but he said this magazine alone at that point in time was $20. I mean, imagine. I mean, this magazine and stuff went for $3.50 back in January, February 1989, and now it's about $20. So you are welcome there, Angel Rose. You are welcome. Thank you there, MTG, for doing that shout out. So Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link Blockbuster Review. Nintendo Power Bowl 3-game kickoff. Skate or Die Feature Plus. Mondo poster. Captain Nintendo Part 2. So power supplies, look at all these. So how many of these did people have and stuff here? Anybody have the roll and rocker or the wireless ultimate super stick? remote controller from Acclaim, super controller from Bandai, NES Advantage before the Super Advantage, Mega controller, NES Max, Zoomer joystick. So just curious, do you have a running list of all the Nintendo powers you have? You know what? I don't. I should. I put them all in order, and I actually got some duplicates too of them and stuff, but I don't have them listed. I think even in the retro app that I have, I think that they have a section for like magazines, and I think they might have Nintendo Power magazines included in there. So too young for that. Kimono Dragon. You have the Advantage? Do you? The NES Advantage? I'd love to get the NES Advantage. I would, definitely. You know what? Let me... on a second here. Adjust this here really quick so we can get the tunes back on. Stuff here, so. Tunes are provided by... Pokex. So... Cousin had the Max. Oh, did he? Still have my brother's original Advance. Do you really? Thing is mint. Because he never used it? Oh my gosh. Oh, your dad had the Super Stick? You know what? I had the Zoomer joystick and stuff there. I loved using that thing for like Top Gun. I had that one. I had the Super Advantage, but I don't think I ever had any of the other controllers here. Be 25 in August, so youngest one here. Gotcha. Oh man, remember we don't talk age. As far as I know, everybody is 18, but oh man, never really had many accessories. The light gun, the occasional Game Genie. That was kind of me too, D-Man. Yeah, the light gun and the Game Genie and stuff. I don't even think I had a racing wheel. Alright, so contents, let's see. We have WrestleMania, Captain Nintendo, Sesame Street, the action-packed thrill-a-minute conclusion. Sesame Street, learn a thing or two and become street smart. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. 17 pages of the most eagerly awaited video game of all time. Close to mid-30. I know, right there, Haster? I know, I just turned 40 myself. I know, that is true. I mean, yeah, I think G-Man's kind of on the younger side and stuff, too. But you know what? I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, age is... it's just the thing anyway, right? You kidding if you love these retro games. So, Skate or Die, Howard and Nestor, Counselor's Corner, Classified Information, got Marble Madness, Operation Wolf, Nintendo Powerball, John Elway's QB, NFL Football, and Tecmo Bowl! Oh my gosh, Brits. Oh my gosh. Got Metal Gear. Oh my gosh. MTG. Man. So... Caps and old. I know, right? I'm like the Godfather of Twitch, I feel sometimes. Oh man, I know, dude, WrestleMania. I know, right there, Haster? E-Man was still 25. Grumble. Kind of reminds me of that enemy and stuff like that you got to feed the meat to and stuff in Legend of Zelda. Made me happy to hear most anticipated video game of all time. I know, right? Exactly. I know. The most eagerly awaited video game of all time. So, I know, right, Jazavar? Tecmo was good. Relays was garbage. Oh, man. See, if I have to get a sports game, the old sports games, I know who to talk to. That, too. Wasn't that... that wasn't that long ago. Elways. Badge both Metal Gear and Tecmo Bowl. Awesome. There we go. See? I figured talking about Metal Gear. NFL Blitz was fun. Awesome. WrestleMania! The greatest WWF wrestler of all! You got Andre the Giant. You got Bam Bam. Baslo. Honky Tonk Man. You got Hulk Hogan. Randy Savage. And Ted DeBase? I hope I said that right. And stuff like that. I love the text that they have and stuff there too. It makes it a little bit tough to see. Man, went from most eagerly awaited to black sheep of the series along with Skyward Sword. I know, right, Jazavar? Talk about the CDI games here. DB. Oh, DiBiase? DB. Okay, gotcha. Really far off. I know, I'm sorry. Everybody corrected me. I never really watched wrestling. I mean, I knew of it and stuff, but kind of like when Pokemon came out and stuff too. It's like I obviously knew about Pokemon. I didn't, but that was about it. Oh man, WrestleMania's all-star lineup. Big boot kick. Golden X. Massive foot. Oh man. Damn, Macho and Andre are all dead. Yeah. Nice. Let's... Bam Bam Bigelow. Honky Tonk Man. Got all the characters. So I take it a lot of you have played these games then. Or played WrestleMania. Ever heard a word pronounced, you can't know how it should say. I know, right there, Aunt Bubba? Didn't know that Bam Bam was dead. I know. When did that happen? I know, right? You kidding? I mean, you know what? I will tell you and stuff like that. My wife was like shocked. I think it was like a month ago. She was like, I didn't know that Sean Connery died. I was like, what? But yeah, it's crazy. Oh, you never played the game? Just used to watch it? Gotcha. Nope, never played it. They live under a rock. I know, me too. Have it. I know the wrestlers. Died in 07 of a heroin overdose. Oh, wow. Played it for a band poster against a member of the band at a convention. That's awesome there, Haster. Really watch wrestling. Did play a little on the N64. See, I wouldn't even know where to start. Captain Nintendo. Rider Showcase. Sesame Street 1, 2, 3. I actually have this game. It was, I remember playing this game and stuff with Sam at one point in time. And stuff, I was trying to get him to figure out and stuff, like all the different like shapes and stuff like that, and letters and colors and stuff too. Sesame Street 1, 2, 3. Alright. Learn some... I know, right? Exactly, Haster. Exactly. Get some street smart, right? The Adventure of Link. Zelda 2, the hero of Hyrule, begins his new adventure, but the trail will be long and perilous. Was only 45. Macho Man had a heart attack at the wheel, and Andre had a long existing health condition. Yeah. Beds finally inflated. Nice. After the fall of Ganon. See, this looks like some of the pictures, isn't it? From the instruction booklet, right? And stuff too. Like I remember like seeing this one, kind of. Skips out. Tries to skip out. It's like, no! Hyrule has greatly changed. Unlike The Legend of Zelda, the game consists of 2 viewpoints. Falcon with the resub! 48 months! Thank you so much there, Falcon, for that resub. Oh man. 12, 24, 36, 48. We are at 4 years. Oh my gosh there, Falcon. That means we're going to be doing another free Steam key giveaway, as if we don't have enough. Plus, also and stuff like that, if for viewers are getting triple points tonight, and just so I could say it for D-Man's sake, the subs are getting tuple points. So, and thank you there, MTG, for taking care of the points. Oh man. I love playing this game. I never get tired of playing these games. Like, just to be able to have this thing in my pocket. And the coolest thing is, like, I mean, I enjoy playing, like, the other versions of, but, you know, I mean, it's really easy to really pick up and play on the Game & Watch. I mean, it is just absolutely amazing. Like, you could be in the middle of, like, grinding through one of the palaces, and then you just hit pause, turn the system thing off, and then you just go about doing whatever you want to do. And then, you know, it's just like, it almost feels like a dungeon crawler, almost to me, and stuff, style of being able to, like, grind a little bit, like, here and there, you know, like playing some Diablo 2, and then you're just, you know, grind out maybe a level or two and stuff, or take out some enemies and stuff around, and then, you know, just pause it up. Give T-Man that tuple points, I know, right? nice and curvaceous. I know. Right now, I'm drinking my my rain right now. My Razzleberry rain. Oh, your birthday was yesterday. Oh my gosh, Falcon, what did you do there, my friend? My wife's birthday was actually on the 15th. We're going to be celebrating this weekend and stuff too. Going out to dinner a couple nights and stuff. So this artwork again is taking me back to a much simpler. I know, right? I even remember like just seeing all of this and stuff too. You know. Oh, you worked a half day of substitute teaching. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, you know what? Were you able to celebrate in the evening then? Falcon and the wife. Oh, I'm not gonna say on my wife. She is older than I am though. It's gonna be be wired all night. Yeah, I'm finishing this puppy up. Birthday Falcon. Here, hold this rope, ties up Falcon. All right, crew. Your whomping sticks. Time to give the birthday pinata its licks. Pulls out whomping stick. Oh my gosh. Oh, went out to eat tonight. Okay. Hey, you know what? That works too. Oh man, I mean, look at this. Look at this stuff right here. So here's your items: magic jar, art container, candle, handy glove, the boots, treasure bag. Treasure bags are always cool. I always loved like when you fought like those, you know, the 50 or the 100 and stuff like that experience point enemies, and then it dropped that treasure bag. Those were always awesome. Welcome to Captain's Caffeine Kick-In Hour. I know, right? Subbing a hard job. Friend's fiance just got her sub credentials. Gotcha. And then the hammer, the raft, the flute, then the magic. What was everybody's favorite magic and stuff in the game? And stuff too. I mean, you get like thunder like so late in the game. It's barely even like really used, but I used the hell out of life. And anybody try to skip out on trying to find the darn key and stuff? You just use your magic and turn yourself into the fairy and go past the door. So no rupees, bombs, boomerangs. Yeah, that's true. Can't do too much. Savings on a root canal and a crown. Aw, I hope it's feeling better though. Oh, you never played Zelda? You should play it there, Kimono Dragon. Would add things like, not if I had the Zelda 2 Fritz. Yeah, exactly. I never had that problem, Cap. I know, right? Actually, I remember and stuff like that. I'd just be like, I just want to go after this, get this item and stuff, and I don't want to go back for that key. Imagine Nintendo doing a 16-bit style, adding those items. I know, right? Okay, so we'll call the winner of the Pat Contri giveaway here and stuff like that when we're... Well, let's go ahead and do it. My favorite spell, Life and Reflect, were always my favorite. You know what? I didn't use... Well, Reflect at least was only like the 16, so it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. There. So... I know. I do. I used the hell out of that shit. Absolutely right. Hey, my fault. How are you doing there? My fault. Okay. All right. So the winner of the Pat Contri giveaway is Aunt Bubba. All right, Aunt Bubba. Come up with a name of a Nintendo or Super Nintendo game. And we'll read that from the Pat Contri book. Up to so the action scene, the left, center, right, and rigged. The servants of Ganon have invaded. Look at this. I mean, look at they actually call that little blue guy a bot. Wow. Dealer. I didn't even know the names of these. Bago, Geldarm, Moa, Guria, Dyra, Megmat. Octorok, okay, there we go. At least kept one from the original. Just say that with the theme and go with Zelda 2. No, we could do whatever you want to do. We could do Zelda 2. Absolutely, we could read Zelda 2. Absolutely. Your pick, but yeah. Metroid-themed Endgame Palace. In my remake, I would add rooms that would deal damage to you if you did not use the shield spell to simulate the heated rooms of the Metroid games. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, Zelda 2 it is. Moby, Boone, Achi Man. I always thought that guy looked like some demon guy. Moblin. Okay, there's original. Miyu. I didn't even know these guys had names. Iron Knuckle. I remember that guy's name. Horse Head. I remember having the Zelda 2 calendar. I think, and they had like the enemy bosses and stuff on for each of the months. I thought that was so cool. Karak, Barba. I hated Barba. He always would like come right out of that lava, and you had the pits and stuff to worry about. And Helmet Head was always a pain in the butt. Or Iron Knuckle, I should say, was always just a pain in the butt and stuff like that, unless you had like enough life and stuff like that and knew how to hit him. So, the boss on that page, Goomba, Ocean Palace boss with the club. You know what? Let's see. Yeah, I guess they didn't include it. Link sends off to meet his destiny. North Castle, Desert Cave, Rappa Palace, Ruto, Rauru, Rappa Cave, Grit Wood. Link first visits Rauru. Cautiously, Link takes the dark path to the Rappa Palace. Deep in the desert, whispers in the Ruto. May tell much. Desert Cave. Rappa Palace. Wait. Look at this. Look at this. I like this this kind of drawing here too. What's that? Jeez. That is, in a nutshell, this is absolutely what the level looks like. Oh my gosh, that is crazy, and it looks like it's like hand drawn. Make the Krook fight harder. You have to use a reflect spell to deflect the spells to make him vulnerable to attack. I know that one is like such. You could so cheese that level. That is the easiest boss by far. He passed out of the palace and crumbled to keep it interesting. To go out the door and be outside the palace when he could escape in style. I know, right? Make it like Resident Evil 4. Midoro, the Swamp Palace. Yeah, I'm in this palace right now on my Game & Watch. Helmet Head. The glove. Yeah, I got like all the items. Now I'm just kind of grinding in this palace and stuff. And I mean, the boss is going to be a piece of Palace secret. I always love this. This prize is a jar of magic potion. I mean, that is a lifesaver. If you don't know about the magic jars, oh my gosh. Oh man, the wife awakens. Awesome there, Jazzbar. No worries. Happy early Thanksgiving. Thank you so much there, Aunt Bubba, and stuff for the bit donation. Which game box would you like? You want to go with Zelda 2? Oh man, everything is Zelda 2 today, right? And then the Island Palace. Iron Knuckle. 100 points and a key are buried. Yep, all Zelda 2 all the time. You got it. Actually, I got Zelda 2 right here. Green Game Boy Perler. Alright. Here. Bottom.
I wanna wake up every morning feeling better, cause I know you're slipping by my side. And every morning we together, I remember used to keep it all for you and I.
Boy, here we go. Here it is. Alright. Go for purple rupee. Green.
Oh, I know you know the vibe. I wanna stay you and me underneath the lights. I'm always here when you're by my side. I know you're on my mind. You really make me go.
So 2-1
I wanna be here for the rest
right here, so we'll have this set in the background.
looking for sun rays.
All set.
Needing them good days. Fly me away. lost in emotion. Fly me away.
Welcome back there, Jasmine.
You're my holiday. Whatever you hear, it's
Palace of Maze Island.
in the sunshine. Ice cold drinks till the moonlight.
Gotta be kidding me. This issue had a map of Maze Island. I know, right? And this is like a hand-drawn one, too. I know that Maze Island was, you know, like such a pain, right? Such a maze. Adventure goes on. And then it just tells you the 5th palace, 6th palace. Lies ahead in the Great Palace. The road there is perilous. You must pass through an enemy ambush. Yeah, I always just I would use up all of my lives just to get to the Great Palace. The great thing is, like, the Great Palace, if it was
Baby Raid.
what? Actually, I can't show her on camera and stuff. We got it on the magazine right now. So
Uh-oh.
have to
All right.
adjust
Can you
it.
say hi to Dad?
Hi.
Can you tell him it's night-night time? Again, real quick.
What?
How about
Oh,
just
no.
for a kiss?
What? Just a kiss. Yep. There's way too many things in here. Man, you get all the attention. You get all the attention. What? Yeah?
You took a bath.
Took a bath? What else did you do?
I took a bath.
Oh, did?
I ate dinner.
You ate dinner?
I took a bath.
Oh, you feel like you're full of those raviolis.
I took a little poop too.
Uh-oh. And you're still full?
Yep.
Watch. And you get all the mommy's attention. Oh, what happened to your brother?
And tonight,
Yep.
a sleepover.
Alright, here you go. There you go. You get the bundle.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye. Oh man, I know, defend. Had to get a little sugar.
You're my holiday.
Awesome. Bob Daddy, oh my gosh. Didn't get to beat Zelda 2 until I was a teenager. Never knew where the 6th palace was. Once I found that, I was able to complete the game. I know, right? Today I still feel like they could have done more with the Great Palace. Way through, though. Then it's... yeah, if you do know, then it's short. The neat rooms that the palace has to offer. I know, right? Yeah. I know. The palace and stuff, I mean, is... I would absolutely hate Zelda 2 if they didn't allow you to continue after you use up all of your lives. Right there at the beginning of the palace. Hey, Jay Andrews Tech, how are you doing there, my friend? In Personal Remake, I would have you run around the entire palace to find the 6 bosses to defeat again in order to open the way to the final area. Oh my gosh. You're really trying to create a game that nobody will ever play. Alright. Let's see. Zelda 2. Uh-oh. Been a hell of a week. Aww. Oh, it's a great thing that you are hanging out with us. We're gonna have a ton of fun. Make sure you got your grog though. Alright. You know what this is? Okay. Alright. As everybody knows. Remember. I have to do this warning. Remember, we are a mature channel. So right now, we have the centerfold. So remember, if you are under the age of 18, you just better back out right now, because it's not my fault if you see something you're not supposed to see. Remember, you're supposed to be an adult, 18. So Sam, cover your eyes. I know, right? I'll happen to Kasuto deeper into the town to find the old man. Having 3 screens for old Kasuto and the old man is in the first house you find. Yeah. Right, it's not me. Oh man. Look like kind of a centerfold. That doesn't look like that kind of... Well, it is. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Alright. Everybody, you've been warned. Alright. Here we go. Oh, very passionate about Zelda 2. Exactly. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at those. Look at those pixels. Oh my gosh. Even the pages were... Actually, I'm just kidding. That went a little bit too far. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Hey, Link, how's it going there, buddy? Now that money shot, I know, right? And that was the, that was for, Skater Die. Yeah, Skater Die. We couldn't see anything, Cap. Yeah, the Skater Die centerfold. Okay, alright. Yeah, I mean, look at this even. Look at that. Even the whole entire map and stuff that they have here too. Doing good. Tired a bit though. Gotcha there, Link. I know, right? You kidding? I've got my my rain over here. Skater Die. Grab your board and hit the concrete. Oh man, anybody play Skater Die back in the day? And Tingle missed you. I am doing fantastic though, Link. Man, start the skate shop. Shift Cap did Playboy Hour. Oh my gosh. This is the best that you're gonna get. Maybe we should do Nintendo Power Hour and stuff like that for the OnlyFans, right? Yeah, I mean, take it off Twitch. Yeah, so rad. Worst thing though, Pokemon hasn't arrived in my city, so no Pokemon for me for a couple days. Aw, Link. Oh man. Complete all the Skater Die. Keep on your feet and score big. Howard and Nesta. Always love these comics. Right now while waiting on Cap. Are you really there, MTG? How are you liking it? I used to own brother in lot Skater Die, to be fair, in Paperboy. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. I know, right? Skater Die and Paperboy. Oh man. We gotta have him come on over and stuff like that too. That would be a fun one. Have Jay Andrews Tech coming on over and stuff like that and play some Skater Die. The Unlikely was a labor of love for me on the Super NES. Oh really there, Haster? Nice. Cousins had Skater Die. Did they? Awesome. Counselor's Corner. Super Mario Brothers 2. How do I get to the other side of the water in World 4-3? Okay so far. Has like a Pokemon Sword Shield animation crossed with Link's Awakening. Really? Huh. Super Mario Brothers 2. Where are the warp zones? Starter did you pick? Mario Brothers 2. Sometimes when I beat the Fry Guy in World 4-3, there's no door. What do I do? No exit door. Avoid touching the last piece of the Fry Guy and you'll be on. Jar. I'm Google 13. How do I go through the bases? How do I advance past Greece? Wizards and Warriors. Where do I find the red key in the lava state? Zelda First Quest. How do I go through through level 7? There's a secret at the tip of the nose. Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. How do I go about finding the clue books? Also, Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. What do the crystals do? How do I get past Yuba Lake, the Devra Cliffs, and enter in Berkeley Mansion? Chimchar. And barely knows the first 150. Yeah, fire type. Arcanine is in the game. And pick the monkey. Was it really there, Haster? Awesome. I haven't gotten really far in that game. Got Double Dragon. Mission 1 Magic. Some tricky moves. Void Conflict. Mega Man. Special Strategy. One at a time. Life Force. Gauntlet. In this, I'm saying to myself, let me Google that, and I realize how far technology has come in 30 years. I know, right? Oh my gosh, exactly. You kidding? This was our Google back in the day. You kidding? If it wasn't in the magazine, you were either asking some friend that figured it out, or you were trying to figure it out on your own. Blaster Master, Bionic Commando, Track and Field, Swimmer Section. That and R-Type. Oh my gosh, I love playing Super R-Type. Marble Madness. Oh my gosh, I played the arcade version of Marble Madness. That's really cool with the little trackball. That name makes sense for a fire monkey. Nintendo 1 D-Man 0. Black Ball, Marble Eater, Times Birds. Going to a grocery store and reading Nintendo. Oh my gosh, MTG. The Grass Starter and Diamond and Pearl. Oh man. Aerial Race. Silly Race. Marble Madness. That one was a fun one. Actually, you know what? At the I actually played that Marble Madness at that retro event that D-Man and I were at. And so remember that? Remember that, D-Man? That was towards the end of 2019. My first time for this gen. Gotcha. Back in the day. Love Marble Madness. Yeah, I haven't played the original, though. Marble Madness stuff. Yeah, we made my whole night by showing me the love of Zelda 2 from yesteryear. I know, right, Jazavar? Absolutely. You were welcome, buddy. You kidding? That's why it's like I was like, I could hold off on doing this magazine until Jazavar is ready. And then plus it's like the Game & Watch came out and I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, we're not doing just the multiplayer and stuff and all the party games. We're gonna do our Nintendo Power Hour, you know? Operation Wolf. So, and right now and stuff like that, instead of picking out or having people pick out and stuff separate Nintendo Power magazines, just because we've gone through a bunch of them and they weren't in any particular order. So now I'm going in year order. So I've organized them by year. So now the next one is going to be, I think, the Ninja Gaiden 2 one, I think. Is the next one I have. Yeah, I got tons of arcades there. Heard a personal remake idea. Too much for the game. Yeah, Operation Wolf was terrible, but I loved it still. That's awesome. Operation Wolf in the arcades and the crappy NES version. Yeah, that's probably this one. Cause yeah, Communication Center, Jungle, Village. I mean, Ammunition Dump, Political Prisoner Camp, Airport. NES football games, Nintendo Powerball. The light gun never worked. Oh my god. Yeah. Level up system would also be improved a bit. Imagine being able to go higher in level. Oh my god. Here we go. NFL football. John Elway's quarterback. Tecmo Bowl. Oh my gosh. Fritz is loving this right now. Got Fritz's Tecmo Bowl. Game ratings from a pro. Okay, Tecmo Bowl, let's see. This is my favorite of the 3 games. I like that I can choose my favorite NFL team, program sweeps and pass plays, and intercept passes on defense. This game is very true to life and precise. I like the fact that the players' names are displayed and they give each other a high five after a touchdown. This game was fairly easy to figure out, and any Nintendo fan should be able to pick it up easily. And it says right there at the bottom, it says Fritz. Fritz must have wrote this. They should have got the Zuka. Oh man, NG Plus would actually be harder, stronger enemies and different palace layouts. Oh my gosh. Here tonight, but Mr. Ticket to see Ghostbusters Afterlife this weekend. Are you gonna go see it there, Jay Andrews? Is to see the wife again? Alright, no worries there, Jazavar. We'll see you when you come back, buddy. Man. Playbooks. Quarterback. Tecmo Bowl. Oh, you got tickets for tomorrow? Nice. Yeah, it was the wife's birthday on Monday, so we're celebrating and stuff with a couple dinners and stuff Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, last weekend the kids were sick, so we didn't do anything last weekend. And plus it just didn't work out and stuff for everybody else, so it kind of worked out for the best. So with ignoring people since they won't answer. Oh my gosh. Jeez, Miko. Tecmo Bowl. Please. And hugs Miko. Aw, I know, right, Link? Only thing I might go see in the theaters is a new Resident Evil movie. I'm sure it's Not sure it's worth the risk. I know. You know what? I want to see the new James Bond movie and stuff. I'm so I never rent anything hardly ever and stuff at all, just because it's like, you know, sometimes it's like $5 to like rent a movie and stuff like that. I'm like, why would I pay $5 to rent a movie if I just like wait like a couple months and I like own it for like 3 times that amount, you know, 3 or 4 times that amount. But I'm tempted to rent it. Metal Gear. Oh my gosh, here we go. More than a hug tonight. Got to figure out a way to calm down from being this anxious. Do you got anything to drink there, Miko? Something to take the edge off? Also cover the first 3 games from what I've heard. Really? Like the best. Will be your only communication. All right, here we go. See, this is MTG right here. This is really what he looks like. All decked out. Pepsi, that's it. Oh, nothing to put in that, nothing to spike the Pepsi with. I have something. I know. I finished up all of my like favorite drinks and stuff already behind the bar. I mean, aside from my craft beer, but finished my Anisette, my Jägermeister, and my Jack Daniel's honey whiskey. No spike stuff. Aw, gonna try to see Bond this weekend after Eternals last weekend. Well, let me know what you think there, D-Man. I've heard, only thing I've heard is all good things about it. Just a huge James Bond fan. Oh my gosh, video shorts. Here we go. Friday the 13th. Lex and a friend that it's just helpful. Bond fan, and they give you Easter eggs, but was not thrilled by the new one. Oh, really? That's true there, Jay Andrews. Oh man, first Metal Gear was so confusing. I know, right? Oh man, I never got very far on it. Oh man, here we go. Here's Friday the 13th. Anybody play Friday the 13th on the NES? Anybody beat Friday the 13th on the NES? Throw rocks or weapons into zombies to defend yourself and find items. Yes and no. Let me guess. Game Genie? Played it but didn't beat it. I know, right? You can, once you get to like the 2nd or 3rd round on fighting Jason. Oh my gosh, this is like ridiculously hard. Cave holds secrets, but beware the blue cave wolf and his vice-like jaw. Oh man, I used Game Genie at one point in time and beat it. Just to see what it was like, but yeah, it's just like, that game is just very unforgiving. I mean, it's kind of fun, but yeah, I don't know. I think I enjoyed Nightmare on Elm Street better. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Bump and Jump. Anybody play Bump and Jump? I always had fun playing Bump and Jump. Miko. Rampage. Hello. Ever played those? Rampage. Gotta eat. Video shorts. Jump off a collapsing building or you'll be buried in the rubble. Love Bump and Jump still. I know, I do too. I would, you know what? Jay Andrews Tech, you can wait, and we need to have a time where you come on over here and stuff. Sit right next to me on this couch and we'll play Bump and Jump. Oh, you have Rampage. Oh, cool, Fritz. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. How to not make a game 101. Chocolate with peanuts and mint tea. You like that, Miko? I've been banished from the room again. Aww. Oh, she says yes. Robo Warrior, Spy versus Spy. Gyrus, Hubert. Very cold, so under a lot of blankets. Oh man. Love Othello. One of your favorite board games? Nice. Miko a cup and snacks. Aw. Pack Watch. Oh man. Ninja Gaiden. Just around the corner. So I think the Ninja Gaiden is actually the next Nintendo Power magazine that we have. We'll be doing that in December's Nintendo Power Hour. Without Russell coming to play too. That's true too. He'd probably be getting very upset. Sleeping on the couch again. Just banished from the room for 20 minutes. The guy was the first game you actually... Was it really? Gratefully takes. Gaiden. Pro basketball, one-on-one hoops. Magic Johnson. Fast break. CES. Yeah, even before Mario. Nice. Bayou Billy, RoboCop. Knight Rider from Acclaim, Airwolf, Bad Dudes, Defender of the Crown, California Games, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Players Poll Contest. January, February prize lineup. Over 150 winners. Grand prize NES accessory Bonanza. Get an NES Advantage, an NES Max, Bandai Hyper Stick, Acclaim remote controller, LJN Rollin' Rocker. These 3 power supplies, you'll be a real champ. 10 winners get Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link. Look at this. Look at this there, Jazavar. Big fan of tea. You have been saving money just to buy expensive tea. Oh, really, Link? And 3rd place winner. 50 winners and stuff. You get the Nintendo Power jersey. I have three copies of that Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. Players Poll Contest. 100 Power Critics. Yeah, awesome. Now it's in the hands-free controller. Used to have the gold copy of that game. Now I absolutely love having my complete box of it. I had to get a complete box of the first 3 Zelda games. That's definitely up there with like my Silent Hill 2 complete box. And the Debbie Gibson, Julian Lennon, Huey Lewis in the News. They've got to grab dinner. All right, no worries, Sir J. Andrews Tech. No worries. Celebrity profile, Karch. Rally. You spot the power players in this gold box. You ever played The Legend of Zelda? Reached a critical stage of the game and then saved your progress only to find out later that the memory got zapped? Well, unfortunately, that does happen with some Zelda game packs. Good news is that there is a simple procedure to follow which will prevent any accidental erasures. When the game is over, select save and then push start. When the select screen appears, push the reset button on your control deck and hold it. Now, while holding the reset button, turn off the power. Remember to use this procedure every time you want to save the game. Your Zelda game pack will, in turn, remember all the items and hearts you've collected. I know, how fancy we talking, Lee. NES Achiever. Like, really fancy. And Video Spotlight Power Play. Man's been playing Tetris VR every night. Great music. We wish there was physical VR games, though. Okay. Hang on just a sec. Let me get the tunes going again. Remember, the tunes were from Pokex. Explanation Point Bacon music, if you want to know more about the music you're hearing here tonight. Just had 2 machines, one for him and one for me and my brother. Just kept the system on. Oh, really? Uh-oh. there's this SoundCloud music. There we go. How about that? That kind of got me. One box of 20 bags costs like $20. Oh, wow. My D-Man gets extra hard drives for Series X. Not going to let storage limit him there. I know, right? Was the fancy top feeder NES? Was it really there, Haster? That's awesome. Brother for Age Denied is brilliant in playing the NES and all the games. For you with all the high scores, believe me, quite a few. I want to say it's your natural ability. Okay. Look at this, what? There's an area and stuff like that there that you could bomb. I don't even think I knew about that one. Top 30. All right. Okay. All right, Jazzavar. Hopefully you're back here and stuff to see this. All right. So let's see if you agree with this top 30 here. So in first place, Super Mario Brothers 2, which is kind of hilarious. That one being in here. The Legend of Zelda. Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link. Look at that. Look at those 3 games that are. Mario Brothers 2 is like my 3rd favorite out of the original, the games. Top 3, baby. Should have been number 1. I know, right? Yeah, but still, top 3. And then Double Dragon, Metroid, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Milan's Secret Castle, Metal Gear mid top 10, Contra, Bases Loaded, Go-Go 13, Castlevania 2: Simon's Quest, Castlevania, I'm kind of surprised, but I guess top 15, Gauntlet, Hudson's Adventure Island, Super Mario Brothers, 16th place, wow. Kid Icarus, RC Pro-Am, Mega Man, 1943, Life Force Pac-Man at 20. Jackal, Track and Field 2, Double Dribble, RoboCop, Devious, Bionic Commando, Top Gun, 29. Surf Design. I don't know if Bases Loaded deserves 10 with the games behind. I know, right? Exactly. That's like way high up on the list. I know, I would have put Castlevania at least in the top 10. Stuff there. I mean, even though it's a tough game, it's still a lot of fun. Super Mario Brothers should be in top 10. I would put that one. Pac-Man I'd even probably put in top 10. Yeah. Or if there's any other ones that I'd probably... I mean, Mega Man, maybe. Stuff in Top Gun, I'd probably at least put that top 15. Based on rentals or monthly sales. I'm not sure. I know, it always seems skewed, too. Usually they're MTG. Coming up next in March, April issue, Ninja Gaiden. So yeah, that's going to be the next one that we're going to go through. Is the Ninja Gaiden one. I've got that one up next. Hudson's Adventure Island. And then The Adventure of Link. Just left the hero of Hyrule. He was on Doom Knocker in the Palace. In the Maze Island. Join us on the road to the 3rd Triforce. So I have more mayhem monsters, so we'll try to cut them off. Yes, sure. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, so Ninja Gaiden will be the next one. So we'll be doing that one in December. So we're gonna do these in order. So because when we were just picking out like our favorites, or I let people decide and stuff, I forgot which ones that we had. So right back bathroom. All right, no worries there, Haster. Man, but that was the Zelda 2 Nintendo Power. We're gonna start with, so I can get ready. I mean, we still got the Pat Contri reading and stuff, but I am thinking that we'll probably start with Mario Kart. I'm thinking. All right, we'll have to get everything all set up here. And $50 to keep your spot. Yeah, gotta watch out. Viewers can be ruthless. Gotta have your spot in line. Okay. Alright, now we gotta have fun with the camera situation. Get Mario Partyans to stop being friends. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll shut that on down. And then we're gonna have this fun job of this camera situation here. So bear with me. See? Our camera is missing. Here we go. All right, cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. See, there we go. I told you I was here. I told you I was here. Here we go. Actually, that was a lot easier to take care of. Let me see. This one is, yeah, that's that one. Okay. Camera control. Why can't I control ya? Okay. Actually, I think that's probably pretty good. Camera actually looks fine. So I think we're good. Okay. Sextuple in action. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, and then double check on these others here. Let's see, on Mario Party. Actually, that's right. We have to let's get the Pat Country one going. Okay, that's set. We expect the visit of an adorable kid coming? No, unfortunately not. No, he is staying at his cousin's house. He's staying with this cousin tonight, so. And Karina and stuff was already here. She's already in bed. So nope, no kids, no kid raids. So. Directive. Aw, I know, right? Yeah, I'll have to wait till next week. He was so cute though and stuff too. So I told him and stuff like that. I asked him to give me like a big old hug and a squeeze and stuff, and so he gave me a big hug and stuff, and then he was like running out the door and stuff. I'm like, Sam, have a fun time and everything. He's like, you have fun too, Dad. I mean, he's just like, oh my gosh, he is just like the best friggin' kid in the world. He is just amazing. Yeah, he is so adorable. Looping heretic. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. All right, NES guide. Here we go. Oh, yes, that's right. We do have the name of the pirate. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. So we are set on... Yeah, let's do that. Let's open that up and stuff right now. So we got all the other giveaways, and we'll probably do 2 giveaways and stuff too, of the free Steam Key giveaways. And the pirate giveaway. 500 entry. Let's open that up right now. The whip on him. I know, right? Exactly. Okay. All right. Let's see. Make sure that this is okay. Let me see if my camera still shows up or if we got to fix that part too. I know 50 lashes with the cat of 9 tails. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we're naming the pirate. Got some news. Hey, Cyrus, how are you doing? Welcome back there. Long time no see. Gonna be step grand. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations. Friend's oldest is, she is 20. Oh, cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Schnoot the boot. Okay, Yeah, let's zoom. Zoom on in. Okay. We're doing Legend of Zelda as picked from Aunt Bubba. Let me see, Mega Man. It's under L, right? You owe me 50. Little Samson. Little Nemo. Little Mermaid. Oh, you know what? Here's the first one. It's probably under, because they have it listed, I think probably Zelda too. Look at that. Look at that one right there. So it's probably under Z. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Man, MTG would love that. A search bar. I know, right? That would be super cool. Okay. Let's see. Look at all this cool stuff. Look, we were just talking about all that stuff. Ooh, look at those games. The variations on the games. Okay, alright, come on. Get into the alphabet part here. Up a bit. Maybe we'll go up a bit and then back down. W. Okay. Willow. Oh my gosh. Willow was fun. Wizardry. Wolverine. Bushy. Zelda 2, The Adventures in... Look at this. No. Maybe take insurance. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Sir, hey. Alright, here we go. Genre is action adventure. Release date December 1988. Developer was Nintendo R&D 4. Publisher was Nintendo. Number of players 1. Special features were battery save. Type was license. Availability was common. And look at that, 4.5 stars. Alright. See what they say. Link must prevent Ganon's resurrection and retrieve the Triforce of Courage by traversing maze-like side-scrolling palaces to place 6 crystals in statues, all while knocking off various guardians of monsters using his sword. The overworld is navigated via top-down map, while villages, random encounters, and dungeons are viewed from the side, and often incorporating platforming elements. And then we'll have to settle things like gentlemen, pistols at dawn. We should, but those country books, I only played or saw like the best 5% of the NES library. I know, right? Shadows of enemies will appear on screens and sometimes a fairy. Collision with the shadow will either throw you into a harder or easier encounter with several enemies, while a fairy will restore your life. Enemies within the palaces and throughout the world of Hyrule are designed fantastically with fierce-looking moblins, goblin-like enemies, armored dingoes, red devils, axe-throwing alligator men, and creative bosses like horse-headed knights and multi-headed dragons. Oh man. Hey, Pokex, how are you doing there, my friend? One was not a gentleman. Down the pants. I don't have the equipment. Let's see. Fighting these enemies is fun despite the simplicity, as Link can attack high or low with his sword, but some enemies have the ability to block attacks. Link also carries a shield, which can stop small projectiles and block slashes of some enemies' swords and spears. At full health, Link's sword can shoot a magic blade a short distance. Unfortunately, that blade only affects the weakest enemies and quickly becomes useless. 4's at noon. Finally, ready to mod, making a pizza. Nice, Pokex. Awesome. Could still support Pat by him. You have the super... Yeah, definitely. Less than 5% there. Yeah, he's got... I think he's working on the N64 one now. Let's see. Link can gather experience from killing certain enemies during the dungeon and overworld encounters, which allows him to upgrade his attack, strength, life, and magic. The latter two upgrades cause less health and magic to be depleted when Link takes damage or casts a spell. Additionally, the player can find large heart containers and magic containers that serve to extend the player's life and magic bars. Spells are learned by finding wise men hiding in certain towns, which also serve as places to gather info. Oh man. Do you rap regarding pizza? I know, right? Oh man. Basic spells like jump are fairly self-explanatory, whereas the more interesting ones like fairy can allow Link to fly through hazard-filled rooms without a problem, or even pass through locked doors via the keyhole. Link will also gain access to 2 additional moves beyond his sword stab, an upward jumping thrust and a downward jumping stab, which, while simple, allow for more strategic attacking options. These can also be found in villages by finding hard-to-reach great swordsmen. The music is fantastic, and exploring the palaces is fun and full of mystery, and the game has a number of fun secrets to find. 64 I played or rented a huge percentage of the stuff worth playing. Help write that one. I know, right? Oh man. Let's see. Each palace has certain items hidden in them that are necessary to progress. In the game, candles that light dark caves, gloves that can break certain block types, and water boots that allow Link to traverse certain parts of oceans are but a few of these. Later palaces become much more challenging and full of puzzles involving bottomless pits and fake walls. What's annoying about pizza where I'm at? There's no place to just grab a slice. It's the whole pizza or buffets. Oh, gotcha there, Haster. Game does have some fairly insane difficulty spikes peppered throughout it. One example fairly early on is a mind-numbingly complex maze of caverns Link must get into to get a hammer that is needed to break boulders blocking the roads. This section is full of extremely powerful enemies, and unfortunately forced inclusion of lives can make these segments more frustrating than they should be. Not about pizza, but we all about bacon. B-man. I know, right? This does create a nicely tense environment. And the game is exceptionally rewarding when these areas are cleared, so it's a bit of a double-edged sword. The lead up to Death Mountain and the final palace will require grinding for leveling up in lives as well, yet the scope and challenge of that final area is enormously fun. Regardless of some of these questionable design choices, it's still a wonderfully fun and deep game and is absolutely worth a player's time. A great choice for a rainy afternoon or to conquer the winter doldrums. Nice. What about bacon pizza? Exactly. As an exception, bacon on pizza is awesome. I know, right? Let's see, reflections. My parents played video games quite a bit during the NES era. It was a boon to my younger brother and me, who could usually only expect a game at Christmas and maybe on our birthdays. Zelda 2 was never actually mine, but a birthday gift from my mom to my dad. So while I generally had to wait much longer to get a turn in, it still felt like a free game and a definite bonus. I really enjoyed watching my parents play this one. I loved the mood and the way Hyrule was portrayed in this title. A black binder sat next to the TV in the months following the game's purchase, full of my mom's hand-drawn maps to accompany my dad's travels. This is a popular title in Zelda's series of games to hate, and while it has some glaring faults, it is, in my opinion, a far more imaginative and sprawling title than the original. It may be very different in style than The Legend of Zelda, but that's only really an issue if, in retrospect, as many direct NES sequels played differently. Exactly, there you go. Thing with bacon is awesome, let's be honest. I know, right? Okay, so I'll have to... I think that's... IF, I think, is Ian Ferguson there. In the past years, it has become trendy to say Zelda 2 and Super Mario Bros. 2 are not good games. This is, of course, ludicrous. Oh my gosh, where is Jazavar? Where is Jazavar? Oh my gosh, Jazavar would be cracking up at that. No one in their right mind thought these were bad games when they were released, and it's entitled people now only weakly arguing such just because the games don't fit what they think the game universe should be like. I saw and I laughed. I know, right, Jazavar? I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so awesome. This is, of course, ludicrous. I love that. Zelda 2 was advertised way back in the Nintendo Fun Club newsletter as coming soon. It didn't get released until a long while later, and even then, it was nearly impossible to find in stores. Nintendo claimed this was due to chip shortages, but it could have been them just controlling the supply and crushing a child's soul in the process. Oh my gosh. My parents had ordered it for Christmas of 1988 from the Sears catalog. Not only did it not arrive in time for Christmas, but it did not arrive until April of the following year. Would excitedly run to the door every single day after school whenever I heard the UPS truck rumble by in the neighborhood, only to be disappointed when it did not stop at my house. By late February, every time I would see the UPS truck drive by and not stop, I would burst into tears. By April, I wasn't even expecting the game to arrive anymore. When it finally did, it somehow transformed my battered emotions into surprise and happiness again. Oh my gosh, look at that. And that's Pat Contry. I love that story. He's told that story quite a few times on occasion. I know, ludicrous speed. Wish my parents had gamed. I know, right? To be fair, the US Super Mario Bros. 2 was different from the Japanese. Yeah. Reskin of the game called Doki Doki Panic. Japan got the actual Super Mario Bros. 2, which was deemed too difficult. Yeah, didn't get the actual Super Mario Bros. 2 until Super Mario All-Stars came out. That's true. Yeah, I remember that feeling. I know, right? Parents did a little Atari with me, maybe. Yeah, they never gamed. I was waiting by my door this morning. That's right. There we go. He was waiting for the UPS truck, right? That is just, it is so cool. Thank you there, Aunt Bubba and stuff for that pick. That's very fitting, and thank you for picking out the Zelda 2 game box for the background. My gosh, it's everything Zelda 2. So it was Big Brown happiness. I know, waiting by the door tomorrow, looking for my splitter. Goes to bug the wife again. All right, awesome. Okay, well. That was awesome. All right, so we have our Name the Pirate giveaway for the first 2 pirates. It's right here. So let's see who is our first 2 pirates. All right, so the first pirate is Aunt Bubba. All right, look at that. Aunt Bubba is our first pirate. D-Man's house was getting a delivery every other day or a while during the pandemic. I know, right? All right. Aunt Bubba is at the table. All right. Aunt Bubba is our first pirate. And second pirate is Link. All right, Link is the second pirate. All right, okay. Let's open it up for the second round of it. And then Let's just open it up for the second round of it. I want to do some free giveaways after this, and stuff too. We're playing Super Mario Kart and stuff there, Mario Kart, and then we'll get the Name the Pirate and stuff taken care of and on out of the way. And then remember, we also have our game giveaway. So I might our loyalty retro game giveaway. So what I might do is I might push that off. We'll have it about the same time since everybody's used to that, but we might push off some of the free giveaways till towards the end, maybe. Either that or I use the queue. So so I'm gonna actually open it up for the second round of the Name the Pirate right now. While we are waiting, we'll get this kind of set up for our Mario Kart. Pokex. Pokex is back for the title. Pokex is challenging the title. Remember, we got our loyalty retro game giveaway and stuff going on tonight too. So remember, 3,000 Grog tokens must be present to win, and US only. But if you are outside the US, I do have the $20 Steam card, which I think are the Steam sales going on right now? It just seems like I got like an email from like every retailer and stuff today, like early Black Friday sales. So you can't find Mario Kart. Oh yes, and don't forget the RPG poll too and stuff to vote in there. So if you haven't voted, go ahead and do that now. So I know. Oh, it's next week. Okay, well, that's perfect then. So and you know what? If you win the retro game giveaway, even if you're within the US, if you want the Steam card, that's fine. I never have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with doing that. So, oh, you think Wednesday? Oh, you have Smash? Okay. Well, we could definitely do Smash. We definitely do. Then I think so. Grog time. Okay. All right. So I'm getting everything all switched over here.